What's up? I'm Benny with the Henny, and you're rocking with High Visions.
Alright, don't impress a hoe. If that nigga tries something, I'ma have to press a hoe.
So first, let us know who you are and where you're from.
I'm Benny with the Henny. I'm from Reno, Nevada. I'm born and raised 775.
So how did you get the name Benny with the Henny?
I was like 16 or 17, and I was just popping out to parties with Henny. And then one day, one of the homies, James or the homie Killer Goon, they walked up to me and just said, "Bro, you're Benny with the Henny." And ever since then, just stuck. And I changed my Instagram name to Benny with the Henny, and it's what I've just known by now.
Do you actually like Henny? Or what is your preferred drink when you're like gonna get drunk?
Like now, it's like I prefer Henny now, but back then when I started drinking and shit, nah, hell nah. I hella did not fuck with Henny. That shit would fuck my stomach up. But now it's the usual, it's the daily. So just Benny with the Henny.
So how long have you been doing music for?
Officially, I've been making music for not even a year. I'll probably only say like 7 to 8 months. Like officially dropping music, but for probably like a year and a half, I've been making music and just haven't been dropping any type shit. Just working on my stuff. You feel me?
Oh yeah. What's your favorite part about making music?
Probably just going out to the shows, especially. That's what really like motivates me. Just seeing all the fans and all the lights and all that. That shit makes me like not emotional, but I was like, damn, I can really do something with this if I keep it going, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of shows, you got some coming up. What you got going on?
On August 22nd, I got the Bravo show, and then 8 days after that, on August 30th, I got the EBK Hot Boys. So pop out to that and just get a turn.
That boy on a little city tour right now,
I'm going, you know?
Damn, that's clean. I've noticed that you only post singles. When are you gonna drop a project?
Bro, to be honest, TuneCore's fucking with me. Like, you can even ask the homie Geo Touch Bankroll, that fool. I mean, TuneCore, I got that shit, paid everything so I can upload my music, and still, like, that shit doesn't let me post it because of the beat or something's wrong with the title. So I've been trying for a couple months, and shit's not working, but I'm gonna go to a new app and see what's up with that, and that's when all my albums and EPs should be coming out.
When do you plan on dropping your first? Are you planning to drop an EP or an album first?
At first, I'm gonna probably drop an EP, and that's gonna be more so right now I'm just dropping hard songs, but that's gonna be more like lyrical, like sad type shit. But after that EP, then I'm gonna just try to work on just all albums and get that going.
How do you make a song? Talk to us step by step, man.
All right, so first, bro, usually I'll wake up and I was like, damn, I'm trying to make a song right now. I'll be in bed, scrolling through whatever, bro, YouTube or fucking this Beats app or whatever, bro. And that's when I'll just try to find a beat until I'm rocking with something. Right when I rock with something, that's when I start freestyling off my head and see if I can get something going. If I can't, new beat, fuck that beat, get a new beat. And then I just fucking freestyle basically. And once I have like a good four, 8 lines, that's when I was like, okay, I'll start writing my own shit, see what's going, actually put some thought into this. But usually it's just wake up, find a beat, and start from the head, bro.
So you play ball.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I played football, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I played.
How was that like growing up?
That was like from I was like 6 years old to basically senior year. That was my whole life was just football. I was only focused on football. Like I wake up, think football, sleep football. That was my dad hella wanted me to go to the pro, wanted me to go pro, go to college, and I wanted to too. But then, man, fuck senior year, fuck my coach. He kicked me off the team. So he ruined my dreams low key. So, but no, it's good. You know, I hella fuck with football. That was my thing back then.
What makes Benny with the Henny stand out more than any other artist in Reno?
Honestly, just don't give a fuck compared to a lot of fools. Like, that's like my main like thing when I make music. I just talk shit, and I'll talk shit to your face. I'll talk shit anywhere, basically, and I just really don't give a fuck. There's a lot of fools who someone says something to them and they take it up the ass, and I don't really care. You say something to me, I just laugh about it, and I just keep going. I have my goal in mind, and that's what I'm gonna get to.
I notice your tattoos, bro. What do those ones symbolize?
So this one from the indigenous tribes in the Philippines, because I'm Filipino. And this one is basically the same same thing inside here, but the cross is part of the Filipino sign. And then this one, it just says unsettled because, I'd be fucking up, right? So I ain't really settled like that. And then I have one on my neck, and it says WWJD for what would Jesus do? So, have God in your life.
Do you like your first song, or what would you change about it?
Bro, I don't even. What I don't like about, I don't really like that shit, really, to be honest. I was trying to. This goes back to that TuneCore shit, not posting my stuff. But I was trying to upload the song, it wasn't uploading, and I was like, damn, it's just not uploading. So I had another song in the files, and I was like, let's see if this just goes through. I put a title, made a, what's that shit called? the cover art. Yeah, I made the cover art and all that shit. And that shit made it through, and I was like, damn, all right, I'm gonna just go out with this because I needed a song, so my name would be on Geotech Bankroll's his shit, because if I don't have a platform, he can't do Benny with the Henny. So I needed something out there. I got something out there fast, so just so the homie Geo could drop Hood Steppers with my name on it.
What's your plan with music? Like, where do you want to see yourself in it?
5 to 10 years, I at least want to, I'm going to go on all those tours and all that shit, go to, do tours like podcasts and all that, like talk to Adam 22, do all that shit. And like, to be honest, I see myself doing a lot in this music industry. Like, I don't really see anything stopping me. So I feel like at least 10 years, I'm going to be somewhere. Everyone's going to know my name. I'm going to be living in Miami type shit. You feel me?
What's a hidden talent that you got that nobody knows?
The way, like, I make my music, like, make my bars, and, like, I'll be walking throughout the day, and I see something, and say something falls off the ground or some shit, like, something falls on the ground, and, like, I'm like, oh, then someone said something. Whatever that fool said, I'll turn that into a bar. Like, I was like, that's a clean-ass bar. Like, and I'll remember that until I start writing my new song or whatever. And it's just, I walk around the town, whatever, and whatever I hear, I'll put into a song. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of clean. And I was like, I don't know a lot of people who'd be doing that.
What's a bar that sticks out to you the most?
Damn, it was probably like the first song I dropped with Geo. And it was, when I was 17, they tried to put me on parole. And then I was like, that shit fucking sucked, bro. I couldn't see any of the homies. Like, yeah. And it was all just over a fucking stupid DUI. And I was like, damn, bro, like, it's not even my car, all this shit. Like, it was a whole bunch of things, and I wasn't allowed to see the homies. They were trying to lock up the homie, because I was whipping his car, and like, oh well, that fool was like over 18, so he was giving drugs to a minor. So they tried locking that fool up, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna snitch. Bro, I'm not even Mexican, and they had me listen to Mexican songs, bro, because I missed them, bro. I was like, I'm trying to be close to the homies.
Damn. And how was that experience like? So that was 8 months.
It was low-key ass, bro, because, I had to stop smoking, and I'm a big-ass smoker. So, like, for those 8 months, I couldn't sleep. I was going through hella shit. I was fucking fighting a lot, fucking yelling a lot. Like, I really had a bad temper, but, like, in those 8 months. But once I was able to smoke again, everything chilled out. Been chilling now.
Who's your dream collaboration? Who's someone that you want to work with?
His name's he's from Sacramento. His name's Nine Nico. He's kind of up and coming. He had more followers than me, but like he's doing his thing out in Sacramento, and I see his work, and I was like, I feel like me and him could really make something together if we ever do something.
This music industry, there's a lot of drama.
I know you're going with this shit.
What happened to Wells Boys? I don't see Wells Boys nowhere.
No more Wells Boys,
What happened to Wells Boys? Are you still known as Wells Boys, Benny?
Me and James, right now, we're the only two fools repping Wells Boys, repping WB. We're the only two. But with that fool, Josh, Gio, and that fool Killer Goon, they're not Wells Boys. They started their own thing. They started Real Reno Records or Real Reno Entertainment. We were living with the homie James and Josh, and then we had to move out. So now we're all like scattered, all separate, and then all of a sudden, like I'm not calling the homies as much. Like, not a lot of people are calling the homies as much. And then someone, I'm not gonna say who, but took it the wrong way, and said like, oh, like that fool, he ain't fucking calling me, all that shit. He don't really fuck with me. There's nothing like that. I'm just doing my own thing. Everyone's just doing their own thing. I remember there was a party. I didn't go to it, but the rest of the Wells Boys did. I was the only one that didn't go to it. And then all of a sudden, after that party, I I'm gonna say it, bro. Fucking that fool Killer Goon. He's on live, and I joined the live. I don't know if he saw me or not. And that's when he flips the camera to Geo, and they're just talking about, oh, like blah blah blah, like Wells Boys is in the gutter, all this shit, like no more. There's no more Wells Boys. You see those members, like you see me with those members. They're not my members no more. Talking about us, obviously, and I was just like, damn, bro. I was like, I don't know I don't know what the fuck's up now. So I called the homie James. I was like, do you see what happened? He didn't see what happened. I explained everything. And then now it's just, they're doing their own thing. They're doing Real Reno Records, and we're doing Wells Boys. It's probably houses to stay and shit, you know. Still love to them. So they're still doing their thing. That's all that matters.
Who inspires your style of fashion?
I don't really know. Like back then, I wasn't even wearing like pro clubs and shit. I was wearing Vans, and I wasn't really going out like that. And then all of a sudden, like I don't even know what happened. I do my own stuff. I don't need a stylist. You feel me? Like I see something I like and I put it on, and whatever I put on looks good. So
Name me 5 artists from Reno that you really like coming out right now.
obviously me, I'll put myself at 1. And then I'm gonna put the homie Geotouch Bankroll in there. At number 2, you know, he's always dropping this shit. What else is there, bro? Cause there's some fools I don't even really fuck with like that. Cash Bandicoot, but RP, RP Cash. But like, other than that, I don't really listen to anyone out of Reno, other than myself and Gio. Yeah, and also the homie WB James and WSQB. You know, they be dropping their shit too. So
What's your dream travel destination?
probably, I mean, I've done it before, but I want to go back again. And I was a little ass kid, but I want to go on the what's that shit called? The Carnival cruise and shit. You know, be partying on that. I'm trying to go on the cruise where they go to Bahamas and then they go to Puerto Rico, and then to be living life on the beach. That's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? So like, that sounds hella sweet. Yeah.
One thing I like to do is I like to open it up for like if you want to shout out anything or you want to tell us what's going on. Now's the time, bro. Let us know.
You know, shout out to the homie WB James. You know, he's dropping his shit. And then shout out to Corona Clips. You know, that's my cameraman. That fool be getting me right. High Visions, obviously. You know, that fool be getting me looking hella right. You feel me? And then who else? You know, shout out to my girl. she be supporting me. You know, through thick and thin and all that. And then, you know, just support. I mean, I just love all the support I'm getting. Like, thank you all for all the love and all the likes, all the views, all that. So no matter what, thank you.
For anybody that's watching at home that's like going through anything that involves life, like what's some advice you would give someone that's going through shit right now?
So if you're going through shit right now, just think about the best. Always keep your chin up. Like, if you hold your head down, people are gonna notice, and that's just gonna make it worse. So hold your chin up, walk with the chest out, and you basically thug it out. No matter what, you're gonna get through whatever you got going through. You just gotta be positive, smile, and just hope tomorrow will be a better day. The next day will be better. That's all you gotta pray for.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Vanny.
Oh, thank
we
you.
appreciate you. And you want to say any last things? What's coming?
August 22nd, I'm gonna be there. Bravo the Bag Chaser at the Oak Room, and then August 30th, the EBK Hot Boys at the Bluebird. I'm gonna be there again too. So pop out, show love, and let's get it popping.